Hey there, thanks for watching our show. The title of today's movie is 16 Secret Signs She Wants to Get Close Right Now. Women's mental health. Ever wonder if the person you like feels the same way about you? Attraction is an interesting but subtle dance of feelings that can be easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Could it be that she's secretly attracted to you and showing her feelings through her body language instead of words? Through small actions and emotional language, this movie shows the hidden signs that women often send when they're really interested in someone. These are the actions that show how they feel and what they want. By looking at how she changes how she looks when you're around, those longing looks can tell you a lot about the psychology of attraction, sometimes even before they know it. Why should you wait until the end? Each sign builds on the last, giving a full picture of how women show how they feel. These lessons aren't just about noticing attraction, they're about getting to the bottom of things that can change the way you deal with relationships. By the end of this movie, you'll know how to tell if someone is really interested in you and have the confidence to move forward with that information. Make sure you subscribe to our station and set the alarm early before we start. Sign number 1, eye contact that lasts a while. Bell to stay up to date on all of our new material. We really appreciate your opinion. Please give this video a 1 in the comments if it speaks to you and a 0 if it doesn't. Allow us to begin. 1. She immediately fixes up her look whenever you're around. This is one of the most telling signs that she likes you. When women are with someone they like, they often want to look their best as soon as they walk in the room. This could mean fixing their hair, smoothing out their clothes, or touching up their makeup. These little things are done to get your attention and make an effect that lasts. She's probably trying to tell you something without saying a word. If you notice these signs, these aren't planned moves, they're instincts driven by how they feel about being around you. If she's more casual and at ease with other people but extra careful when she's with you, pay attention to how she acts around them. It's a strong sign that she cares about how you see her. By straightening up or making changes to her clothes, she's saying, "I want to look my best for you." There is a mix of vulnerability and hope in it, a quiet plea for praise and attention. These signs show that she cares about what you think and wants you to see her in a way that makes her feel special too. She often tells you nice things. Another strong sign of interest is compliments. If a woman likes someone, she will go out of her way to tell them pleasant things. It could be about how you look or what you've done. Touches that are playful, or even the little things that make you special, are signs number 2. With compliments, she shows that she sees how valuable you are and that you stand out to her. The sincerity of her praise is what makes them important. Women rarely give praise without meaning to. If her words go deeper than the surface and touch on your interests or personality, they were likely written with care. It means she's interested in the deeper parts of who you are. If she says something like, "I admire how dedicated you are to your work," or "You have such a unique view on things," she's not just saying, "I admire you." She's drawn to the spirit of you. These kinds of words are her way of connecting with you and showing that she values and respects the good things about you. This isn't just about being nice, it's about getting closer emotionally. 3. She loves talking to you. If she actively seeks out chances to interact with you, whether it's through light-hearted banter or deep talks, that's a clear sign that she's interested. Every interaction is a chance for her to laugh, connect, and share a part of herself with you. Take note of how she acts in these situations. Does she smile when you talk to her? Does she laugh at your jokes, even the silly ones? These replies aren't just polite moves. These things show that she likes being with you and values the connection you have. She'll probably ask you deeper questions about your hopes, fears, and interests by sharing her own experiences and weaknesses. She wants to connect with you by letting you into her world. If you need to, add more that goes below the surface. because she keeps making strong eye contact. One of the most personal ways to communicate without words is to look someone in the eyes. If a woman looks at you for longer than normal, it's an unspoken sign that she's interested. She wants to connect with you on a deeper level by sharing a moment that words have often failed to describe. Pay attention to the small changes in her face, eyes swollen, a look that lasts, or a soft smile. These things show that her whole attention is on you and that she wants to close the emotional gap between you five. She is nervous around you if she seems a little jittery or fidgety. This is a sure sign that she cares about how she looks around you. Nervousness usually comes from how she feels about someone she admires. She's nervous and excited about being around you, as shown by her stumbling over her words, laughing more than usual, or blushing. Sixth, she wants to spend the time alone with you. If she regularly makes plans for just the two of you, this is a strong sign that she wants to connect on a deeper level. Women often value one-on-one time with someone they are interested in because it allows for deeper conversations and emotional closeness without the distractions of other people. This desire could show up subtly. Maybe she suggests that you go get coffee, take a walk, or watch a movie together. These aren't just random outings, they're chances for her to get to know you better and share parts of herself that she wouldn't in a group setting. Pay attention to how she acts during these private times. Does she seem calmer and more open? Is she willing to talk about her fears, hopes, or weaknesses? All of these things show that she is at ease and trusts you, an important part of real attraction. Another sign is that she wants to make these moments last longer. If she hangs around after an event or looks for ways to make your time together longer, like offering a new activity or starting a new conversation, it's because she loves being with you. She can also test the waters of your relationship by spending time alone with you. She might be watching how you react to these times. She wants to know how interested you are in her, and if there's room for a deeper friendship. This is how she says it: I enjoy your presence and want to explore this connection further. Seventh, she remembers the little things that someone can remember. Small, seemingly unimportant details about your life is one of the best ways to tell if they are interested in you. She's really listening and cares about what you have to say. If she remembers your favorite coffee shop, a story from your childhood, or the name of your pet. She's interested in understanding you if she's paying this much attention. There's more to it than just remembering facts. She wants to show you that your words matter to her. She is trying to connect with your world because it is important to her. For example, she might surprise you by asking about something you joked about a few weeks ago, like an upcoming event or a problem you were having. This shows that she's not only paying attention, but also thinking about you even when you're not there. A lot of the time, women do this to get closer by remembering the little things, by building a bridge of trust and comfort. She's telling you, I see you, I hear you, and I care about what's important to you. Eighth, she acts like you do. Mirroring is when someone subconsciously copies the actions, speech patterns, or attitudes of someone they're interested in. If you notice that she's doing things like crossing her arms like you do, walking at the same speed, or even saying things that sound like you, it's a strong sign that she's interested. This behavior comes from a psychological effect known as the chameleon effect, which makes people feel closer to you by making them copy your behavior. There are more than just physical signs that she wants to build unity and understanding between you two. She might even take on your hobbies, interests, or even the way you think. For instance, if you're really interested in a subject, she might become interested in it too, or ask questions to find out more. Pay attention to these small clues. Mirroring is not something people do on purpose. It's normal to feel attracted to someone when she looks like you. It's her way of letting you know she gets you and wants to make your relationship stronger. 9. She's being silly and fun. Have fun. A lot of the time, teasing is a way to show interest without getting too serious too fast. If she makes light jokes, teases you, or talks to you in a fun way, it's her way of getting to know you and seeing how your relationship works. In a playful way, she might make fun of a funny habit you have, or she might invite you to a friendly game of tag. This kind of contact lets her get close and show how much she enjoys having fun. Tease is often a sign of comfort. It means she is comfortable with you and doesn't mind letting her guard down around you. Also, it's a way to get your attention and see what you do. Whether you can laugh at herself and interact with her in the same fun way, watch out for the balance. If, however, her teasing is followed by warm smiles, laughter, and good vibes, it's clear that she loves you. She's not trying to put you down, she just wants to get closer to you in a way that feels good. She finds ways to touch you. One of the most strong ways to show attraction is through touch. She wants to connect with you physically and wants to close the gap between you if she touches you in small ways, like brushing her hand against yours, putting her hand on your shoulder, or giving you a light tap when she laughs. These little things may seem unimportant, but they often mean a lot more. She does them to see how comfortable you are with them and to show her interest without being obvious. Each touch is a small step toward making you feel closer and more intimate. Pay close attention to how she responds to being close. Does she lean in when she talks to you? Does she stay close even though there's much room between them? Let her know that she likes being with you and is drawn to you. Touch can also help you remember things. A moment that stays in your mind is a shared laugh followed by a light touch on the arm or a fun push. In this way, she leaves a mark. Making sure you remember these conversations the way she does. If you're not paying attention, these body language cues are easy to miss. But when she looks for chances to touch you, they are one of the strongest signs that she likes you. She's telling you, I feel connected to you, and I want you to feel the same way about me. 11. She tells you nice things more often than usual. If a woman compliments you a lot, especially on things that most people don't notice, it's a strong sign that she likes you. These comments usually go deeper than the surface. She might like your sense of humor, how smart you are, or how you deal with things. One thing she might say is, you have such a pleasant presence. Or maybe, I love how you always know what to say. If she says nice things about you, it means she likes you for who you are, not just how you look. She might also notice small things. Some people don't like how you did your hair differently or how you changed your outfit in a small way. These signs show that she is interested and wants to make you feel special. Giving you compliments is another way to feel better about yourself and enjoy being with her. By showing respect, she starts a positive feedback loop that makes you feel closer to her. 12. When a woman is really interested in you, she shows it by being interested in the things you love. She'll often try to understand and join in with the things you love. Maybe you're really into a sport, a TV show, or a cause. She will want to learn more about it and share your excitement. She might ask about your favorite team or suggest that you watch a game with her if you like sports. If you're really into shooting, she might ask about your most recent work or ask for advice. That this interest isn't just polite interest. She wants to find common ground with you and show that she cares about the things that are important to you. It's also a gentle way for her to stand out by showing interest in what you're interested in. She is showing you that she can walk with you on your journey and enjoy your interests with you. 13. She gets angry but tries to hide it. A little jealousy can be a strong sign that you like her if she seems to feeling a little awkward or defensive. When you talk about other women, it's usually because she wants to be the center of your attention. She may play down other women. The things you say about them are meant to belittle them or Gently bring the subject back to herself. For example, if you talk about a female co-worker, she might joke, "Oh, is she your workaholic wife?" This could be her real worry about how close you are to someone else, hidden by the jokes. At the same time, she might try to hide her anger so she doesn't seem protective. Watch out for small clues like a change in her tone or a quick shift in her face that she's trying to one-up the person you're talking to. Even though envy isn't always a good thing, when she shows it, it shows how much she values your relationship and doesn't want to lose your attention to someone else. 14. She tells you about her plans for the future. If a woman plans for the future with you, even if it's just a thought, that's a clear sign that she thinks your relationship could work. She might say, "Let's go to that restaurant sometime," or "You'd love this place I went last year. I need to take you there." These words show that she wants to keep you in her life and have important moments with you. They also show that she is planning ahead and can picture how you could fit into her life. She may also ask for your opinion on choices she's making about her future, such as job moves, travel plans, or personal goals. She cares about your opinion and sees you as someone whose feedback matters in her life because she is involved. It means she wants to build a relationship with you. 15. If she talks about big ideas like where she sees herself in 5 years and hints that you could be a part of that, her private life is out in the open. Being emotionally open and vulnerable is a strong sign of love. If she tells you about her fears, hopes, or dreams, it means she believes you and feels safe around you. For example, she might talk about problems she's having. Her hopes for the future and even her fears have been met. These open times with her help you connect with her because they show you a side of her that she doesn't show everyone else. Women will often let you into their private lives as a way to see how close they are to you emotionally. She's seeing if you'll feel the same way about her and if you can handle her real self. Watch how she responds when you tell her about your own weaknesses. If she really hears you, offers support, and responds with empathy, that means she values the emotional link you're making with her. 16. She invites you to hang out with her family or friends. Getting to know her close friends and family is a big step in any relationship. Seeing her friends or family with you shows that she values having you in her life and wants the people she cares about to know about you. This move is also often a test. She's probably watching how you treat her family and friends and figuring out what they think of you. A positive reaction from her friends and family will make her feel stronger about wanting to connect with you more deeply. She may also be trying to get their approval or find out what they think about you without them knowing. Pay attention to how she talks about you. Does she use loving or flattering language when she introduces you? This can be a clear sign of how she feels. She is telling you that she thinks you are important and could be a long-term relationship by including you in her social life. She does it to make you a part of her life and show you that you are important to her.